would not be able to tell which one was the difference between like this and Chuck E. Cheese.
Welcome back to Casiano Travels.
Home with the family that lives by car and plane.
I'm MJ.
I'm Christine.
And I is Kashi.
He gave no emotion for that.
Alright, so today is episode 8 of our Goldbelly review challenges. Today we're doing a very, very famous pizza joint from Brookylyn, New York called Fara Pizza. Now this is a pizza that's world renowned. Dave Portnoy from Barstool Sports has rated this his highest ranked pizza in all of his reviews with a 9.4 out of 10.
An incredible score,
which is very high.
For Dave. So.
You don't see that ever. Thank you, Kashi. So the late Anthony Bourdain called this the best of the best, and I'm sad that I haven't had this in real life. None of us have. It all started in 1965 when Domenico DeMarco came from Italy to Brookylyn and started his own pizza shop. Since then, he's gained worldwide followings and lots of celebrities that come in to eat his delicious pizzas.
This is basically like one of the top places in New York to eat. It's like the foodie place you have to go if you're gonna get a good New York slice of pizza. I am so sad we haven't been there in person.
Yeah, same.
But I'm super excited to try it at home.
And it's still family owned too, which is crazy. You don't see that very often anymore. So
I think he's 82 years old now, which is insane. He's still like working and making the pizzas there. I would love to go in person someday.
Still flopping around the dough and ladling the sauce like a champ. So without further ado, let's eat.
Let's do it.
So these are the same exact pizzas. It's just they're basic Italian cheese with basil and olive oil. So there's no pepperoni, sausage, anything like that, but a little bit of floppage. All right, cheers. The floppiness I don't love. I thought I wouldn't mind it, but it's a little soft and wet. Kind of a weird taste.
I don't love it. I had really high hopes for this. I don't know why.
I don't think this is a 9.4. And I don't think this is the best of the best. Like, if someone puts this in front of me, would I eat it? Absolutely. But we paid $89 for these two small personal pizzas. That's a lot for one meal, especially when it probably won't even fill you up. But I don't think the pizza's $90 worth.
I would still love to go and visit it in person because this place is like highly raved. And obviously that has to be for a reason. I don't know why. I don't know if it's because of the dry ice, like that it was shipped in, or maybe it's because we waited a day to cook it. But yeah, it's not my favorite.
Cash has had a slice for about 5 minutes and hasn't taken a single bite until I just gave it to him. It's usually not a good sign. It's just weird because the center part of the pie is so floppy and flimsy. There's no body to it. I didn't think that would be a big deal to me, but it's just like very wet, kind of gross. The crust and the outside is really good.
It said to cook at either 350 or 375, and we actually cooked it at 375 to try and give it a little bit more crisp. So we did follow the instructions. For me, if I really had to like rank this in comparison to all the other pizzas we've done from Goldbelly, which has been quite a few, unfortunately, this one would probably be at the bottom of my list just as far as frozen pizzas go.
I think so too.
Man, it doesn't have a lot of flavor. Like a lot of the other pizzas that we've had, they've had tons of flavor. Like you bite into it and it just like hits you with flavor. And for me, this just tastes a little bit bland. I don't know if you agree with that.
No, I agree.
It all, like the cheese and the crust, it all just kind of tastes the same. I'm not just getting like a flavor punch that I normally really enjoy. Like I normally like to be able to taste the cheese and the sauce and like be able to kind of differentiate. And to me, it tastes very bland and very much the same. So I don't know if we just got a bad batch or what. Presentation wise, it looks great. I think it looks like handmade and it looks really, really good.
We usually judge off of 3 things, which is how it tastes, how it looks, and how it compares to having it in real life. Obviously, we haven't had this in real life, so we're gonna go off taste and look. It looks pretty good. Honestly, the only thing that really grossed me out about it was the The basil was just wilted and wet. That was gross. So looks is decent, but the taste, it's good, but it's not great. Like this is something that I would imagine my local pizzeria here in Oklahoma City would make for about $8.95. These were $89 for 2 of them. So extremely overpriced. I don't get the hype just from this frozen pizza. Christine, what would you rate it?
Oh man, I honestly would have to go like a straight 6.
6 from Christine.
Maybe even a 5.8. I don't know.
A 5.8 to 6 from Christine.
Somewhere in there. Like really, if you put me in a blind taste test and put these 2 pizzas right next to each other and I was blindfolded, I just feel like I would not be able to tell which one was the difference between like this and Chuck E. Cheese. And I hate saying that because I loved the story so much. Like the sweet old guy that just immigrated from Italy and has been there since 1965. Like I just wanted to love it so much. And I unfortunately I don't.
Yeah, you know, so far we've done 4 pizza reviews. We did Gino's East, we did Emo's, and we did Detroit style pizza. I agree with Christine. This is at the very bottom of that list. I'd rather have the other 3 any day, every day over this. Again, I still want to go try it in real life, but
yeah, I do too.
As far as the frozen taste goes, not great.
I would
the price
say,
is not good either.
Yeah, I would say, especially for the cost, if you're gonna order off of Goldbelly, we've had a lot of really great Goldbelly meals, and this for the cost is just a little bit disappointing.
Cash doesn't seem to really like it this much. I've never seen him share his food as much as he's doing on this one. If I was to give him a rating, I'd say this is like a 5.5. He's definitely liked the other pizzas more. For me, again, this is our 4th pizza review, our 8th overall Goldbelly review. This is at the bottom for me. Is it horrible? No. Like, I'd still eat it if you gave it to me, but definitely would rather have Emo's, Gino's East, and Detroit style pizza over this one. Not sure we're even gonna finish this, to be honest. We're sitting at almost 2 full pies after just eating a slice, and we're kind of looking at it like,
Normally, when the video camera goes off, if it's a really good one, we like scarf it down and then feel horrible about ourselves after. I'm just like sitting here and I'm like, I don't really feel like eating the rest of this.
Yeah, I mean, just to give it a score, the visual appeal of it isn't that bad, but taste just not great, decent. I'm gonna go 5.9, and I think that's the lowest score I've given. This is down there at the bottom with the Atlanta hand pies for me. So we have to get Cash some different dinner because he's not eating this. So tune in for the next video. We got lots more coming your way. Stay safe out there.
Thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you later.
Say bye-bye. Cashy, do you like it?